system. Because according to medieval history, long before the civilized bought back their land titles from El Segal, ancients had such components that were used on people with illnesses. After the civilized were back in power, the remaining Moors were charged with a very hideous crime that broke all rules to war between nations. You know what I'm saying? On the battlefields, the mighty Roman legions waited to crush the few remaining ancients so the rest of their territories could be taken. Suddenly, these Roman legions looked up and saw ships or vehicles made of copper and brass that could go up and down, forward or backwards by a wild fire that dropped out of the skies, and the legions ran from the battlefields. So again, man, we're gonna run this down one more time for you goofies. And I ain't never heard no American Indians with no flying vehicles and shit like that. So that goes to show that the wars, not only back in the day did the Moors have warships and navies and planes, we had flying vehicles and airplanes dropping bombs on these Roman Catholic goofies. You know what I'm saying? That's why we whooped their ass in the 1500s. You know what I'm saying? And they were greater in number than us, but we bombed on their goofy asses. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna run this down one more time for you goofies, nigga. And this goes to show that we whooped their ass in the 1500s when they tried to buck. This is how we whooped their ass. You know what I'm saying? It said, on the battlefields, mighty Roman legions waited to crush the few remaining ancients so the rest of their territories could be taken. Suddenly, these Roman legions looked up and saw ships or vehicles made of copper or brass that could go up or down, forward or backwards by a wild fire that dropped out of the skies, and the legions ran from the battlefields. You can find all of this in the Dictionary of Medieval Latin from British sources, London. Okay? So again, man. So y'all American Indian Aboriginal goofies, y'all don't speak Latin and y'all don't research Latin or nothing like that. But Latin records, we done already told y'all that old Latin records, old Dutch, old French, old Spanish, and all these old Arabic records have the real fucking history, not this goofy ass English bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It just said that old Latin records, Latin dictionaries in the British museums have documented history of the Moors defeating the Romans with flying vehicles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. I mean, get out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Say, but 100 million Indians had to die for knowing this language, okay? Which is Arabic, you know what I'm saying? And Latin too, you know what I'm saying? But it said, but I've tried and the rumors are good. But those that know in